Welcome to our Ansible configuration detective mission. Have you ever wondered where Ansible is getting its settings from? Well, worry no more. I'm here to make it easy for you. First, we'll peek into Ansible's configuration files. Then, we'll track down where exactly the active file is. We'll also explore environment variables because, hey, they sometimes override everything. And finally, we'll unleash some debugging tricks to confirm which file is running the show. Let's dive in. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Before we jump in, let's get our basics right. Ansible uses a configuration file. Think of it as Ansible's instruction manual. The default name, Ansible, CFG, simple, right? But don't get too comfortable, because this file isn't always where you expect. If you've set custom locations, Ansible could be playing hide-and-seek with you. And let's not forget those sneaky environment variables that can override everything. Exciting, isn't it? Now, where does Ansible hide its configuration file? It's a bit of a scavenger hunt. First, check your current directory. Is Ansible CFG chilling right there? No. Then time to peek into your home directory for Ansible CFG. Still missing. The grand prize winner is usually /etc/Ansible/Ansible. CFG, the system-wide setting. Finding it is like tracking down a lost sock. Sometimes tricky, but oh so satisfying. Curious which file Ansible is actually using? No need to play a guessing game. Just run Ansible version. That command will spill the beans by showing you the active configuration file path. If things look off, double-check whether it matches your intended settings. And if not, don't panic. Adjustments are easy to make, like finding out your GPS has been taking you in circles. Fixing it makes everything smoother. When in doubt, Ansible version is your best friend. Not only does it show which Ansible version you're working with, but it also tells you exactly where the configuration file is hiding. It's a quick sanity check, kind of like looking in the mirror before leaving the house. If things seem off, it's better to spot issues here than much later in your deployment. Ansible's default settings are fine, until they aren't. When a custom file comes in, it's like giving Ansible its own personalized GPS. First, create that file, drop it where Ansible can find it, and make sure it's actually being read. Oh, and don't forget to check for conflicts, because nobody likes a surprise meltdown mid-playbook execution. Want Ansible to spill its secrets? Useful. It's like turning up the volume on what's happening behind the scenes. The more V's you add, the chattier Ansible gets. Just don't overdo it, or you'll be drowning in details. So, pick a verbosity level, run your playbook, and decode the magic happening in your automation. Files don't talk, but Ansible makes them spill their secrets. The stat module gives you everything: who owns it, its permissions, and when it was last modified. It's like being a detective, but for file metadata. Just don't forget to check if the file exists first. Talking to non-existent files is just embarrassing. Debugging is like detective work, but without the trench coat. The debug module helps reveal variable values. Logs expose hidden issues, and breakpoints let you pause and analyze. And if things get really tricky, toss in a little setx for shell debugging, because sometimes Ansible plays hide and seek. Incorrect file permissions can turn a perfect setup into chaos. Use chmod to control access, chown to set the right owner, and always double-check security settings. And please, resist the urge to set 777 sure. It's convenient, but it's also an open invitation for trouble. Ansible troubles are like Wi-Fi issues. Frustrating but fixable. First, pinpoint where things went south. Permissions, connectivity, or syntax. Fix those common missteps before they become your daily nightmare. A little debugging now saves a lot of forehead slapping later. Managing Ansible configurations isn't rocket science, but it does need a plan. Keep things structured. Test before deployment. Use version control. Seriously, don't skip that. And audit regularly. A good setup today saves you from future headaches. Work smart now. Relax later. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.